Hey everybody, so on today's video I'm going to be showing you how I created this Halloween pumpkin look a smidge later than I probably should have. Hey guys, so tonight is my Halloween going out night with my friends. I am going as a pumpkin and I probably should have realised this a little bit before. Right now it's past 7 and I'm going out in a few minutes. I haven't actually thought of anything to do as a makeup look for being a pumpkin. So I figured I'd film it and stick it on because let's face it, if I'm going to do something ridiculous I might as well stick it on the internet for everybody to enjoy. So all I've really done is go through and try and find makeup in my kit that is orange. So I've got Makeup Revolution with a very orangey colour and a sort of orangey tone lipstick. That is as far as I've got. So the rest of this look I'm making up and you are coming along with me for the ride. I have already put on my PS Pro primer. Say that later. I put it on straight after my moisturiser because I find it stays better, so I didn't film that, sorry. I have actually eaten a giant bowl of rice and falafel since then because I like food. The second thing I'm doing is with my beauty blender applying the Primark PS liquid foundation. This is the shade Porcelain. So my mirror's up there, so I'm going to keep glancing up there. Sorry, can't do this without it. It's also really hot in here because our thermostat does not work. It is about 22 degrees. But then when you turn it off, the house instantly freezes. So I have a choice between sweating and trying to make it look like I'm glowing, or freezing my butt off, neither of which seem fantastic options to me, but there we go. Dry skin problems. Ow! So that's my base, and then because I look really tired because I've worked a lot of extra shifts this week, I'm just going to add a little bit of concealer into my eyes. When I say concealer, what I mean is the highlighter from the Primark contour sticks. It is the best concealer I have ever bought in my life, and it's a really rubbish highlight. So it had its uses, like, you know, Listerine was originally made to clean planes and then it turned out it was much better as mouthwash. It's kind of like that, sort of, you know, crap at one thing but great at another. So that's my base. From here on in, I am literally making it up. So I was thinking of having green eyebrows. To me that sounds like a really good idea. Which probably not going to be. I cheat, by the way. People are always saying to me, oh my god, I really love your brows, how do you get the shape? And I laugh and I make it look like a professional. No, I use one of these bad boys, and you can get them in Primark, though mine is by Ruby Cosmetics. I bought it at an event ages ago. So, ooh. This is either going to be like the best thing I've ever done, or the worst thing I've ever done. Or it's not going to come out very well. Well, that wasn't on my list of things that might occur. Not actually showing up. Hang on. Get in there. I want to have green eyebrows. Sentence I never thought I'd say. Oh, okay. Like, off camera they are a little bit greener than on camera. I use my iPad to film because I'm high tech. So, but in real life, these are quite green. Okay. Let's try the other one. I'm gonna have to really thoroughly clean my eyebrow brush tomorrow now. I'm gonna forget, and I'm gonna go to get ready for work, and I'm gonna be half asleep and just sort of smudging makeup on my face. Then I'm going to get to work and they're going to be like, we know you're pretty out there, Laura, but why do you have green eyebrows? Though, they pretend, well, they were polite enough to pretend the time I dyed my hair purple which looked amazing for about a week. And then, I don't know what I did, my hair turned green. So I went from beautiful autumnal, actually that was this time last year, beautiful autumnal purple tone hair to green, but it wasn't green all over, it was streaky green. I looked like a bad badger. So anyway, those are my brows, sort of greeny looking. Next thing I'm going to add in is orange, because I'm a pumpkin and that's the colour of pumpkin. This is a really vibrant orange though. So this is the Makeup Revolution Colour Chaos palette. Unfortunately I've lost the little insert because I bought this for a festival, so I don't know what the colours are called. But I'm using this one, this very, very orange one. I'm really loath to put this on my really expensive makeup brush. I'm going to find a cheaper one. Sorry Avon, you've been downgraded compared to my uber expensive brushes. Oh. Okay. That is not as orange as I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be like, you know, super duper orange, sort of like highlighter at high school orange, but it's actually kind of pinky. I didn't want to be a pink pumpkin. Let's see if I can like gradient it down. But you know, I shouldn't have left my makeup look till half an hour before I leave the house. I don't know why I'm blending this. No amount of blending is going to make this any less orange. But kind of cool. I kind of like it. That's going to need a bit of tidying up. Just a little bit. And then just so that you can see me on the bajillion Instagram photos that are bound to be taken tonight, where is my beauty blender? This is how unprepared I am for this video. Didn't even get the right beauty blender out, so I'm going to have to use this one. Just going to add a little bit of highlight. Let's blend that up and in. Using my Illuminate Contour Kit from Primark, which I'm a little bit obsessed with at the moment. And I use the colour Royal Gold for that one, so that's this second colour here. I don't know how I beat this. I don't know how to take this look further, to be honest. I think it's going to have to be eyeshadow. Eyeshadow everywhere. Smoky eye with orange. I'm not even sure that's an achievable feat, but we're going to go for it. So using the Revolution kit again, I'm going to go for this colour. Get my fluffy brush, which is, I actually got it free in a number 7 kit years and years ago. Just put that all over. I've got to admit, normally Makeup Revolution I absolutely adore because they're really good colours, like their neutrals are lovely, but the pigmentation on these just doesn't really seem to be there. Though to be fair, last time I used the palette it was so I could dress up as a mermaid in a field on the last day of a festival, and that was months ago. It's not like it's a palette I use all the time. And then I'm just gonna add in some orange. Okay, that looks quite cool. And then because it's me, well, I'm going to blend that first. So, blend that in. Yeah. Then because it's me, I'm going to use a little bit of glitter, because I think that every look always uses glitter. Again, it's the same palette, it's this silvery glitter in the corner. Let's see if I can... That's cool. Under eye glitter fixes everything, apparently. Put a little bit in my corner. I definitely need to blend this orange out on my face. Ah, fluffy brushes! That's better. I look a little less like I've been hit, and a little more like a subtle pumpkin. I don't even think that's a sentence that should have been said. A subtle pumpkin. If you wanted a really professional, like Halloween pumpkin look, by the way, you're absolutely on the wrong channel. I don't do professional looking anything, to be frank, because I'm not a professional. A girl sat at home in her bedroom with far too much makeup and apparently way too much ambition. Actually, it is kind of cool. Then, can't go out the house without it. Liquid eyeliner. This is the felt tip eyeliner pen from Primark. Though I have seen these sort of popping up everywhere. When I'm really, really close to the camera, which is probably a bit creepy for you. When I was in Sephora in Barcelona, there was loads of these. And I remember them getting quite outdated. I remember everybody being like, no, gel liner is the way forward. And now we're back to the felt tip liner. I don't know whether it's because we're sort of like reminiscent or... I don't know, people just love them again, including me. So I'm going to shut up for a second. Probably a relief for you guys, to be honest. Now here's the major question. Do pumpkins have eye flicks? I mean, I always do. But do pumpkins? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say that. And it's Halloween, so, you know, it can be dramatic. I could have gone as something easy, couldn't I? I could have gone as, like, a cat, which would be this. Or a witch. Or a vampire. God, imagine if you go as a vampire. Smoky eye, red lip, bam. Bit of fake blood. Remind me next year not to be creative and cute and I want to be a pumpkin. Ah! Disaster has struck in Ireland. What have I done? I'm beginning to see where my friend has her eyeliner tattooed on. I'm not even kidding. She genuinely has her eyeliner tattooed to her face. Ah, beans on toast. Messed that up, didn't I? How easy is this to wipe away? Not very. I suppose that's a good thing, really. Okay, I'll tidy that up afterwards. I don't know how or why I did that. I've been wearing eyeliner flicks since I was 13, by the way. I'm 25. You'd think I'd be better at it. Oh no, 15. When I was a cool emo kid. And yes, that is a sentence. A cool emo kid. Okay. Finally. Right, so we've come to the conclusion that pumpkins do have eye flicks, which is good, but they're terrible at them, which is bad. Next thing I'm applying is the False Lash Effect mascara. Everybody loves this mascara. Every time people see me and they haven't seen me in a while, you know, it's the mascara. I was sat in a pub quiz with somebody who sees me a lot. She is one of my best friends. And she just glanced up and then glanced over at me and went, "What is that mascara?" So, Primark. And she was like, Don't think she quite believed me, but it is. It is the beauty of Primark. By the way, I went to Primark today, so the lady who watches my videos who wanted to me to review the PS Pro liquid lipsticks, I managed to get my mitts on a single one. I will explain more in another video about why that was an impressive feat. So that is something that will be coming soon, a PS Pro and PS liquid lipsticks review. And then I'm going to finish this look off with this. Now, I'm obsessed with these, the Rouge Edition Velvets. I have 4. The other one is in my handbag because I wear it all the time. But this one is a sort of orangey red. Let's have a look. How much more subtle than I was expecting. That's not right. These are normally like... These are normally like a huge pop of colour. Maybe it's been stood too long. This is when everybody who actually knows what they're doing in makeup is like, "Oh my god, she's shaking a lipstick, is she mad?" The answer is yes, I'm going out of the pumpkin. It is more sheer than normal. This is the colour 03 Hot Pepper. It's much more sheer than the other ones in the range, but I quite like it. It's kind of orangey. It's orangey enough for me to pass as a pumpkin. Do you know what? Considering I made that up off the top of my head, I might need a bit more highlight, and I definitely need to fix this flick. But I'm actually really pleased with how that turned out. I will write all the products below, etc, etc, and I will go and do my hair and finish up and then show you the finished... Sorry, just staring up there. And then show you guys finished look. And there you have it, my finished pumpkin look. So I have a pumpkin hat, a Hobbycraft. I really went all out on this year's costume, by the way. It cost me a grand total of, I think, £12.99. And then I have this little dress from Boohoo. Sorry, lots of boob, lots of belly, but I don't really care. I love my boobs and belly. I love everything, honestly. It's terrible. Not. Self-love is good. And I am a little pumpkin with my finished look. I kind of tidied this up, but it kind of wasn't working. And then I thought, I don't actually really care. And then I've got sparkling cheeks. So thank you very much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Please subscribe. I love subscribers. I was at work the other day and a kid came to me and he said, "Did you say you've got a YouTube?" And I was like, "Yeah." He went, "How many subscribers you got?" And I felt really smug and I went, 7. The kid's 14. He went, "I've got 212. I was like, well, I'll give you a fine on your library book. I had literally no comeback. So I really do genuinely love new subscribers. I think it's really good fun. So this was my made up, thrown together look. Sort of proud of it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon.